name is Jennifer and welcome to part 21 of the Asylum challenge, and if you were returning, welcome back. And we have Emily is a little tense. You can't really see it because all the rest of her moodlets are overpowering it. She is now on the final tier of the painter extraordinaire because this last painting she did was excellent. So I'm going to drag that into her inventory. And the frogs are not ready to breed, and of course I am having everybody do their fishing because everybody's so sad they weren't doing anything anyways, so that has gotten rid of. So I have decided that when she finishes, oops, that did work, okay, when she finishes her third aspiration and she essentially has finished the part of the challenge that requires her to essentially do 3 aspirations for her to leave. As I've said, because we have had a death, we are going to stay and work on making ambrosia and also, making the place better for everybody, because at that point the challenge is over. So my goal is to upgrade the place so that everyone has their own room and we have table and chairs and places for people to sit, and we don't have any of those things, and we can even buy some skill building things. But I am going to replace her insane trait, because she will no longer be insane, with the geek trait, since she seems to get the moodlet for it all the time. I'm tempted to get rid of her perfectionist trait too, because maybe that's what drove her insane. Trying to be a little bit OCD and a perfectionist. So we'll see. Let me think what you think about that particular idea. I'm definitely going to change her insane trait, and I think I will make that possibly a geek. But I'm really not liking the perfectionist trait. It's not one I've used very much. And if she needs to earn some money and it just takes forever. I find it takes so long to do things in Sims already that just adding that to it is just it's just too much, personally. But, so we will see how she does with this particular painting, because now she needs 5 masterpieces, and I made the mistake of having her do a large one. Though she actually, I was going to say it looks like she's doing this pretty quickly, but maybe she isn't. Let's go fast. We got some Sims sleeping. Like I said, they're all pretty sad. Brian is no longer sad, and he is fishing. And Dawn is happy. And I might control some of the other Sims when I'm done the challenge, just more to have them work on their goals, not so much, not over control them, just to nudge them in the right direction on their aspirations. They're existing, they're ones they have. I'm not going to do aspiration swapping or anything like that with them. But again, that would be afterwards. Oh, it looks like Dawn's watching some TV over there. Oh, you know what? Don't go over there and mourn him, because it's just going to make you sad longer. Go do something fun. Oh, well, we did one. It was excellent. Oops, wrong Sim. What's she doing? She's going to talk to a plant. Okay, well, that's actually allowed. That's not a sign of being crazy in this game. So she is now flirty. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to do another flirty painting, because this painting over here is a masterpiece. So it would be probably really good if we sold it, because it's worth so much. So we should do another flirty painting so that she had a moodlet there that perfectly made from excellent creation. I don't know how long it's going to take her to get 5 masterpieces. So we can breed the frogs. Is that what they are? Yeah, they're dirt servers. So, I can't remember. So, very exciting watching her chug away at her paintings. Oh, we got someone playing basketball. I was wondering about getting rid of the basketball and replacing it with, say, possibly a chess table. Let me know what you think about that. I'll try and remember to ask at the end again. So, we have some Sims who have to go to work. Their usual going to work. Trying to go fast, but it doesn't sometimes doesn't really help very well. So she still wants to play. Oh, no thanks, you can't join I'm sure you don't really want to join our Asylum club, and we're keeping that open for Kenny. Go have a shower. Aria, you're filthy. Is there anyone in the shower? No, you should go have a shower. It looks like maybe, are you doing that? Good girl. So we have another, it looks like a romantic steak dinner is what this one is. Finish that up, please, so we can... honestly, if you make another masterpiece, even better. We'll just have to do another at some point. But if not, we will drag the other one into our inventory and put this one in the living room instead. Oh, Brian caught a salmon. Is Dawn going to work? It looks kind of like he is. And Clyde is off to work. Okay, so it's finished and it is excellent. Still worth quite a bit. Brian's going to bed. I'm going to drag that one into our inventory. I'm going to put that one over here. Oops, no, I'm trying to put it there. Frame it. Enable the emotional aura. Yep, and she is now level 3. Actually, she is going to need to work on her fishing a little bit. So we are going to do another flirty painting, I guess. Well, why not? I guess why not is because we should be doing smaller ones. And I think I might put some counters over here, or maybe buy a buffet table over here, because I think you can add your own food to the buffet table, so all of her food that she makes can get put in the buffet table. Let me just do that right now. I think we have enough money to do that. I decided to go with that particular one, so I'm going to open, and there, because her food doesn't spoil, so we can put it all out there from the fridge and keep it there. Good. And then it's not like taking up room on the counter. Hopefully they can get to it if it's at the back. I may have to move it, but I would have thought you should be able to. Haven't used that for a very long time, but I think it works when you have someone who has perfected, well, has finished that goal. It's okay. I think it's not that late. We can still have the club gathering going for a little bit longer. See, the benefit of her not doing flirty paintings is that, oh, we got this one. We have a chance of a poo one again. We're going to swipe the bag. Yep, dog walker. Same one as last time. Try for wallet. What is this one? Oh, he lost. Performance loss and got 50. Whatever. I don't really care. I don't care if they work really that much. But it's okay that they work. I just don't really care. I still need to fix that part. So... oh, even worth even less. She's getting hungry, so we should probably feed her. So we'll put that one on the wall instead. Frame it, because it's worth not as much. And you should actually cook some food. Why don't you make a Caesar salad? Oh good, look, they're eating over there. That worked well. And then when you're finished making that, you can eat your pancakes. I'm gonna buy one more thing. I got an ice cream maker, which I said I was going to do. Is that coffee maker broken? Yes, it is. We'll put those pancakes over there, off the ground. What are you doing? Why are you on the ground? You gotta go to the bathroom. Okay. Well, we'll put that food over here. And she doesn't need to eat those pancakes because she's eating the other food. And look, now she's sitting here. We'll fix that because we can't hire any repair services. I don't know how long it's going to take for her to get all her paintings done, because she hasn't done any now that she actually... now that she's actually reached her goal. Okay, it's late. It is time to end the gathering and look at everybody's inventory and move it. So there's a quick look at everybody. I will sell anything that looks like it's valuable just in their inventory, and otherwise I will transfer it all over to Emily, is what I will do. So we only have 4 beds now. Oops, wrong sim. No, sorry. I'm going to tell her to go back to sleep in her bed that she was in, just because that was a mistake. I did not mean to move her. Oh, what are you doing? Go to sleep where you were. Okay, forget that. That was a mistake. I was just looking for the things in their inventory. So I'm going to transfer them all over, and I will be back in the morning. Well, it's very early morning, and I noticed that I got a message that Clyde had acquired the gardening skill, and that's because we have some cow plants. So I'm going to actually go and sell them. So of course it gives them gardening and gives them fun. Unless of course they get eaten by them, which of course Sims are so stupid, they always get eaten by them. And when I gathered all the stuff overnight, I put these over here for to be planted, and she's pretty almost full with her energy here. And I did not, while I was doing it overnight, create the plasma packs, so I might I'll just do that right now because nothing else is going on, but if I don't get it finished, I will just do that this evening when they're in bed. But let's see, we don't have a club gathering going, and we do have some food on here. Yay. We've got 7 Caesar salads left and 2 pancakes left. I don't know if people are going to go to sleep. We don't have a club gathering going, so they're kind of doing, well, I didn't really pay attention. I know the salmon are worth a lot, so I pay attention to what they're worth before I transfer them over, but the trout sometimes are worth more and sometimes they're worth less. So she needs to it would be nice if we could have another masterpiece. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get these masterpieces. She kept having them when she didn't need them, and now that she needs them, no, not that she's painted that many paintings, but now that she needs them, she hasn't been doing them. I think I'm going to go to the small paintings is what I'm going to do to hopefully speed up the process of making them instead of having her do the flirty paintings, because those are essentially a medium-sized painting. So we got 26 of those. That's 1,300. I think you should get up, my dear. You need to repair this. It was broken right before she went to bed, and then did someone throw that away? It looks like they did. Be nice if someone else would come and clean this up so that she doesn't have to mop the floor. I tried to not have those, but I missed. I got a little bit of plants going through, and I think I maybe missed. Oh, I guess I took it out afterwards. There was some water stains under the window there that I missed. But they seem to be gone now, so I must have noticed it when I was editing. So, can you clean up for us, Adelynn? It would be nice if you could clean up. Then we don't have to do it ourselves. I'm gonna have her, oh, she needs to have a shower, so we're gonna have her take a thoughtful shower. She doesn't ever have to go to the bathroom, and she does need some social. She needs some social, and she's a little bit hungry, though she's not actually very hungry. I'll have her have a quick meal, or maybe I'll just have her make something. Maybe we'll make some breakfast. Problem with doing it this way is, I mean, I know the fruit and yogurt parfait is gourmet cooking. Well, it doesn't matter. She's maxed everything. We'll make some fruit and yogurt cafe. No, we won't, because I think that was only a single serving. Whereas this way, we can make a group serving, a group meal. So there's the ambrosia we need to make. We need an angel fish, a potion of youth, and a death flower, since we have unlocked it by doing the skills. So we will do a fruit and yogurt parfait if it comes up, or since it's not coming up. There's no eggs benedicts on there, so we'll do eggs benedict. Instead of scrolling through a lot, that's what we'll do. Hurry up, finish your shower. You're slow in there too. You're slow with everything, Emily. There we go. Go make your food. Got some painting to do. I might need her to mop that. Though maybe it'll just dry up on its own. I don't really want her to mop it, to be honest. See, now they're sitting on our one stool. They were never sitting there. Or, I never really noticed them because they always sat in front of the fridge. So I guess that's the plus with having the fresh chef trait, is that you can put the food away from the fridge and then they don't stand in front of the fridge. And so if you need to cook, you can actually cook. And maybe they're possibly more likely to go sit down. I'm not sure. But we will move if... Yeah. Well, there we go. We'll put that over here. Maybe we can talk to Adelynn. Share mixology secrets. Give cooking tips. Brighten day. We're not actually friends with Adelynn. Discuss interests. Making that coffee. I don't tend to have coffee makers very much, so I didn't realize how much Sims used coffee makers. It's late enough in the day. We can start a gathering. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Should we start a preposterous rumor, or why not? We are going to talk about best date and discuss some gourmet dishes, give repair tips, and I'm just curious how that's helping her with her social. And you know what? While you're here, I don't know whether you'll listen. You can listen to music. But of course we won't get to that till we finish. Oh, she's having fun though. Is she just having fun talking? Or just because she's just in a good mood? I don't really know, because it's not saying she's listening to the music yet. So, sharing the mixology, so she's acquiring some skills from us talking to her. Just the basic entry-level ones. Oh, okay, she went away. We needed to talk to you. We need our social needs met. Well, at least they're partially met. Could be worse. And she's looking at the pot rack as they do. And so when she's finished with that, we are going to have her do a small abstract painting. Oh, but maybe are you going away? Maybe we can talk to Brian. Deep conversation. Talk about cooking. Oh, she's just about to. She's finished eating. Give repair tips. Share ideas. I don't let anybody sad anymore. So when it comes a little later in the day, we don't need to have we can remove, wrong sim? We can remove the fishing, because the reason I had it in there for the full day, or the last couple of days, is because everybody was sad and mourning and crying, and it seemed like that was, they weren't doing any of the romantic interactions because they were all too sad. Did she finish eating? Huh, okay. She had enough. So this is a small, she only needs one of those. So we're gonna go for the painting again. Can we have one abstract painting in this part? That's the big question. I'm not very sure about that. Wish someone would come and talk to her while she was painting, so that she could work on her social while she painted. That would be good. I don't know if she can talk to herself while she's painting. Talk to self. I don't know if she can do that while she's painting. Oh, we have someone sad. Aria. Oh, she went and mourned. Mourn Kenny. Well, we're going to always have sad Sims if they're constantly going over and mourning them, which I know we could avoid by making it hard for them to get to it or something like that. Putting like a tall fence around it, I suppose, and locking it might help. But we'll see how much they're doing it before I bother. I think she had a pretty strong relation. I mean, he had a relationship with everybody, most of them. Is Kenny still on there? Can you see the relationship? Yeah, you do. Yeah, they had a pretty good relationship. There we go. We got a painting. Let me go back over to Emily. Yay, we did get a masterpiece. So we have 1 of 5 as a masterpiece. What are the odds? That's actually kind of pretty, though. I don't know that I've noticed that, because I don't tend to do small, because she's a perfectionist. I'm doing small. More small paintings than I usually do. So we'll keep it again and do one more. She wants to she wants to earn money from selling paintings, and I was going to have her do it by selling them on the street gallery, because that is actually a really good way to make money, because if you do a 300% markup, we'd just be rolling in the money. But right now I am concentrating on her. We have enough money, it doesn't really matter. We don't have a lot of money for upgrading the asylum fully, but we have enough money to maintain the asylum, so I'm kind of inclined to wait and do it when either if she finishes before. Oh, did she call? Oops. Wrong thing. I meant, instead of going center on the lot, I meant to do this. So I think she's on vacation, because I did ask that, whether she should. So she's going to use her vacation days before she quits. So she'll get through the weekend before she has to go back, before she would have to go back to work. So we will get a little bit of money that way. I just realized she has to go to work at 4, and I wasn't sure if she had actually done as I had asked, because I had set it up overnight for when she woke up for her to call and take a vacation day. Okay, it's late enough in the afternoon. We are going to remove fishing from the club. We started late, so I left it in there a bit later. Plus, I wasn't paying attention. So now they can go do their own thing. We have no fishing. But we're probably going to need to look after the garden. Let's see about this painting. What is it worth? What is it? That's the question. It's not looking familiar, which makes sense since I don't do a lot of small paintings, as I said. Yay, we got another masterpiece. 2 of 5. Let's look at that. And it ticked it off. It's like I keep, because of 4,075, because we keep getting them, I like keep wanting to have her do it again. Do another one. Do another one. But they're not that. No wonder that coffee maker's forever broken. They're constantly making coffee on it. What can she do? She can upgrade it. She can add an infuser, which gives them better tasting coffee, and add self-cleaning, which of course we know what that is. I don't know if there's a way to... Oh, we had this painting. She already did this one. So, I guess there's only so many small ones. You're going to see duplicates of all of these. Which painting, if she was to sell a painting, this one is worth 601. That one's worth 5,445, 1810. Just seeing if there's anything worth not very much that might be good just to sell, just to complete that whim. They're actually worth quite a bit, her paintings. I'm just hovering over them. I'm not reading them all off. So the cheapest, the one that's worth the least so far is this one that's worth 601. And I know I did put one in here in our entrance area. And it's worth 380. So I think this is the one we're going to sell. And to balance it off, we will put Double Trouble. Now we'll put this one here because it's not worth as much. We're going to frame it. We're not going to enable it, but we are going to let her come. I like that painting though. We're going to let her sell to collector. Is anyone being romantic? Oh, we're cleaning up though. And it looks like I was going to say we need to make more food, but this food is over on this side. That's all. There we go, there's 5 of those left, and I don't think it was a masterpiece. So, I think that was from before, that masterpiece. Yeah, so she's done. And now she wants to paint an impressionistic painting. Well, I don't find them worth very much, but because she wants to do it, we will do it. And that was worth 1817. Yeah, so once she has her street sale, she is going to be, and it was an impressionistic painting. Small. You can breed the frogs. And how's everybody else doing? She shut the door on us. He's having his coffee. Are they being romantic? Flirty? I'm going to swing around because I can see better from this angle, and not because I can see their little things over top of their head. Yeah, the walls up is a little bit of a nuisance. Oh my goodness, they're just making coffee. Brian really likes his coffee. Making it constantly. So I see little hearts there. Talking about cleaning. They're all in the kitchen. You're gonna break that sink. It's better to put it in the garbage than you don't break our sink. Oh, Dawn and Clyde both go to work. Though I'm realizing that this part has probably gone on long enough. Probably a bit too long, so I think we're going to end it here, and we will find out in the next part whether or not this painting she's doing is a masterpiece. But let me know if you think we should get rid of the basketball net and replace it with a chess table. I don't really know how important it is at this point. Maybe we'll just keep it and concentrate on her finishing her aspiration. No, it wasn't a masterpiece. We already found that out. She wants to listen to S-pop radio. We'll let her do that. So I think we'll just leave it, unless someone thinks really strongly, alternatively, that we'll leave her as she is with that, and we will change that up. We'll just keep it, and we'll just buy the chess table once she's completed her aspiration, when we're fixing up the place. Of course, that's assuming, of course, that she will get her masterpieces quickly. If she does not, we may come back and think about that again. But again, that's it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you like the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks very much.